just relay it to them and come up with a plan. And you guys are good to head out when you want.
Beautiful. I'll just have you set up somewhere.
Yeah.
Where we stop from having your eyes trained on the driver.
So I have 7 sniper and LMG.
Go, Kenny.
We'll
You're not talking.
On the LMG.
John.
Yeah.
Jason or Nick.
Hey, buddy. What do you want me to do? Since I was a tanker. No, I'm not a tanker right now.
You might think that putting one of these in your ears will clean the wax out, but it actually pushes the wax deeper against the drum.
Hold on, Kenny. I'm talking to Lizzo. Kenny's gonna get with you, and so you are pulling out if the ambo ends up getting any contact.
Okay. That's what we're doing.
That's solid.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be our third in the tank? Is it gonna be Scott?
No.
Do you want to find a third?
Let's go.
No, I can't be the third. I got a GM. You'll see why. You can
find
find a gunner if you want.
I can roll with him.
I'm gunning.
Okay.
Strawberry, you want to be the third in our tank?
Yep, we'll do. I'll send your commands.
Sweet.
Kenny, what do you want Red 2 to do?
Where's my big blue Scully?
Hey, Johnny.
Oh. Scully's playing a part, isn't he? Fuck. Strawberry, you want to drive?
Yeah, I can drive us. We still need one more.
Yeah, I know it. Fuck. Who wants to sit in the command spot in the tank and look beautiful? Who wants to look pretty? Well, hold on. Then we just hopped up in here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he jumped in there.
So let's go help HE. Let's go help Jason load up this truck with belts.
Okay.
Wait, belts like machine gun belts.
Ah, okay.
How much do we need? I think it's 5.
Oh, I was gonna ask if
you don't have to worry about groups right now. Well, right now we're in Red 4.
So what I want you to do is roll a little jungle stuff. You're gonna be a tanker.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you know what, get with Kenny and see what he wants to do, because that BTR might go down, so you might have to pick up the ammo. So just get with Kenny. That's y'all's plan. Let it come up with a plan.
Okay. I'll just search him.
Hey, Kenny.
Search the car.
So I was thinking, I don't know if you can hear me or not, because I cannot hear you. But if I could help out with a helicopter if shit gets wild. Who the fuck's this guy? Stealing my whole fucking shit. Kenny, I cannot hear you. You're talking in fucking Discord.
That should be good, guys. We're good to go. Okay.
Skull over there looking like Agent 40-7.
This is the only fit I play in, dog. I've been in like 7 separate servers and had this exact fit. I ain't trying to steal no one fit, dog.
Stealing my fit right now, man.
No. If anything, you're trying to steal my fit, right? You haven't even thought about stealing my fit and actively like you're stealing my fit, though.
But you're like stealing my fit, though. You just got in a different color.
No. You got it matching and everything, dog. Like, you steal my fit, right?
Did you see my fit, bro? Like, it's fucking tapping.
You seen
it's
my
beautiful.
fit, dog?
Have you seen my fit, dog?
Have you seen my
you can't.
Information says I love hiking. Have you seen me, dude? I will
my
hike you.
character information says I am anxious, alright?
If it should say zip out on the bottom left side of your screen and give you a button to hit.
Yeah, you're talking in fucking Discord. If you're talking to me, I could not hear you.
No, that's okay. Yeah, I was just talking to Johnny and them just because they're setting everything up. Let me ask you this: do you have a designated role where are you gonna be a civilian, or are you with me?
I believe I'm with you.
All right, because ideally, what I would like to have you specifically, I want you as if we have to evac this guy quick, I want you in a helicopter on standby.
Hey, platoon, be advised, do not shoot any friendlies that are walking around the town. They live there. All right, we're just policing.
No, this one's
vehicles
probably
that
just
come
going to
into
be a
the
transport
AO.
helicopter because basically your job on this one is gonna be we need to get him out of here and we need to get him out of here fast. So it's probably going to be.
There's going to be a helicopter in the GM. It's going to be a civilian helicopter. It's going to have a white and red stripe on it.
I'll see what I can do.
It's a little quicker than the military ones.
Okay, that's fine. I'll see what I can do.
All right. What do you want red to, John?
All right. Ideally, I'm looking at the map here. How many guys do you have in your squad?
4.
Okay. Ideally, what I would like to have is if you guys have a 4-man squad, I'd like to. We'll get down in the town, but I'm gonna basically set up. If you pull out your map and you look at the checkpoint.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm gonna set up road checkpoints on like the east entrance of Morton and the west entrance of Morton. There's gonna probably be a checkpoint just after that that T-stop intersection where like it's a T. I'm gonna put it closer towards in the town. And then I'm going to put another one on the east side, probably right where the houses kind of start, somewhere in there. And then I'll also put one, so I'll have probably you guys manning those checkpoints. If you have 4 guys, I'll put 2 men per checkpoint. That's fine. They can obviously talk with you, and I'll kind of divvy that up to you where it's like if they start getting guys and it's like, hey, we got a guy that doesn't have paperwork, he's got bad paperwork, whatever, what do you want to do with him? I'll probably have your guys just in direct communication with you, and then if it turns into something where you're like, hey, I don't know whether to shoot this guy or not, you can obviously radio me and then say, hey, this is the deal, we got this guy, what's going to happen? We got weapons on him, the whole 9 yards, what's the deal? We'll go from there. And then I'm probably going to have my team of who I have. Let me see who I even have in my group still. I got Sabotage and GM are going to be with me, and we're basically going to be pretty much, so to speak, on the principal at all times. So we're going to be, with him, with him around him, and then basically have some type of a vehicle stashed or have something ready where if we have to get out of there, it's right away. I'm going to let you guys know, like Johnny said, I'll give you guys a code phrase. It'll be something. We'll figure it out later down the line. That is like, clear the road, clear the checkpoint. We're getting them the hell out of here. And if it has to be super speedy, if we can't get down the road, we'll get him to a helicopter right away and have Luke just flying back.
All right, sounds good.
So ideally, with a 4-man squad, that's what I'd love to have you as, is having, if it's 4 or 5, I'd love to see you guys, 2 guys stationed at each checkpoint, and then from there it's, hey, we got this guy, what do you want to do with him, whatever, and we'll go from there.
Or should we just do it at like a crossroads where we can have 2?
Yeah, so what I'm looking at is like basically, ideally, where I would like to have it is if we have... Because I think he said the meeting is going to be in the church. So ideally, if we could get, that main bright yellow road that runs from east to west, like through the center of the town. Yeah. If we could get 2 checkpoints there, I'd also like to have them like not on the crossroad, but just inside of each one of them. So that way, if we have to use that crossroad, it's not blocked for exits, but it also limits where if someone was going to try to get to him from that road, you have to still come off of that road and then go through the checkpoint. So it allows...
I'm sorry,
no, it's all right.
I'm looking at 2 crossroads here. I'm looking at the first one, where it first kind of splits off, the one right next to the church on the east side. Would it be more beneficial to have us up further the road, further east at that crossroads, where we could stop them from even coming?
Yeah, so ideally the way that I'm thinking of it, the way that I would like it is, I'd like to have, that if you're looking at the furthest west point in Morton, there's that road that it's like a T intersection. It's the farthest west one, right on the outskirts of the town. Like there's the road that goes left to right and then the one that comes under. I'm thinking we'll put one there. So that way that's, we'll put it just inside of it. So like where that little, I don't know what you would call that little like T squiggle thing.
Yeah,
we'll put it just inside that one. And then ideally one probably on the east road that goes just past the church, like you said, so that way if they're coming down, because they're going to be having to be coming down that long road, and you're going to see them way ahead of time, like, you know, where the houses start. We'll put one there. Basically where the houses start on the east and west part of the town, we'll have it there, and then we'll probably keep... Ideally, I'd like to have maybe one more setup where, you know, that road where there's the second T intersection that's in the center of Morton, where there's another checkpoint there where that's going to have, you know, we might have like the BTR there with Skull and his guys, or we might have, you know, some type of something where there's still a checkpoint there that you can't just get up there willy-nilly, but if we have to get out of there and go quick, you know, one of our points of exit is maybe to take that road, get out of the town, go all the way down, and then maybe meet Luke with a bird, or if we can get, you know, a helicopter or something just outside of town to get him out of there, if need be.
Hey, anything that has to do with a bird, I'm down for.
I like it.
It also leaves a little bit of the question of, you know, there's like that road that's shaped like an H in the center of the town, so it's kind of like, you know, what do you do with that? So maybe the situation is, honestly, it's just a matter of what do I have for guys? That's the thing that's fucking it up, is I'm trying to figure out how many guys are going to be with us and how many guys are going to be.
Or is he lagged out?
No, he's gone to bed.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we got.
No, we got enough guys. It's gonna be probably Johnny, Skull, and then Immortal are gonna be the three. So everybody else, I mean, we have 10 other people. So we could set it up where we could have, you know, 2 guys at a checkpoint, and we could have up to 5 checkpoints. So, you know, we could set that up no problem, to where ideally I'd like to have checkpoints at the crossroads for both sides of the H intersection, and then, you know, the main road, and then that little T intersection. We'll basically just cordon all that stuff off, so that way we can see someone that's coming early on, and then it also doesn't cut off our avenues of if we have to get out of there and we have to exit. That's going to be an option where it's even though it's a funnel and it's a limited option, it doesn't completely shut off a road one way or the other, because the last thing we want to have is if we end up in a shitty spot and we have to just get him out of there, oh, we can't use this road, and now we're in a funnel, or we're fucked. You know, like ambush point, somebody blows a vehicle gets destroyed, whatever. Yeah, that road is no longer accessible. That's no bueno. So.
Okay, that sounds.
I'm just gonna change my gear real quick here, just to do a little more close range, and then we'll get down there, and we'll get into the city, and then once we're into the city, I want to see the layout.
Mount up.
And then we'll make the call from there.
So, Strawberry, we're right in the back with you guys.
Who's
in this? Who's in here? Who is that?
That'd be Joe.
Oh, hi, Joe. Just got him, driver.
Yeah, driver's made this.
What?
Oh, okay.
Driver's
Who's this guy right here? Who's
that would be Jody.
Oh. Give you a little pat on the head. Sorry.
Okay. It's not gay unless we make it gay, right?
No, it's gay. I made it gay. I want it gay.
What's wrong with the gay?
Nothing's wrong with the gay. I said I want it gay.
I'm down like a rodeo fan.
I'm looking right at the gunner's ass cheeks.
You can drive.
I got you.
No, what you got trouble, Strawberry?
No, I'm just fucking around. Not starting it yet. In case we need to talk about anything else.
Had a feel or something. Oh my god. Wait, no, I'm snap out of here.
Who's having engine problems?
Okay, so that's where you resupply. Wait, I can push you guys? Hold on. Not put her in neutral. Put her in neutral.
She be in neutral.
I'm weak as fuck.
Yeah, it takes 12 people to push this bitch.
I'm not weak as fuck. I'm the greatest of all time then.
Huh?
If he was a neutral and he was going down a hill, I could probably push it. Come on, I'm they got mad at you.
No, they saw your pusher dog.
What happened?
Okay, then I guess I'll go fuck myself.
Ghost, you know how long it fucking took me to fill that tank up full of shit? You fucking piece of shit.
Who the fuck they spawned
in? Dad.
Love, can you hear me?
Yep.
Is Ghost new?
Yeah. He has a mic though.
Alright, did anyone run him through the rules?
Nah, I didn't.
Alright, no team killing, no shooting inside the fob, which is inside the sandbags. The mortars are off limits. For right now, since Johnny's on, when he says you can, the new tanks will be available. Is he going to be your co-pilot?
I'm not for that.
Gracias.
Alright. Pilots will only have one, or only, fuck, I'm fucking tired. You can fill him in on the rest, Love.
I'll fill him in on the pilot shit.
Immortal, did you take away my LTV?
No.
Who the fuck took it away?
I have no clue.
Really? Bunch of fucking assholes.
The motherfucker who took my LTV. I swear to God, once I find you, I'm sucking your dick.
From the back.
From the back.
Yeah, Jody, you ain't getting shit. I'm scared of what you got.
Like a
it had to have been Skull or Johnny.
It's probably fucking Johnny, he's being a douche to me.
Hey, change of plan, change of plan.
No shit.
Look, Wafa.
Yes.
You be Air Force One. Do you understand me?
Alright.
Jesus fuck.
What do you mean, Jesus fuck? I'm the guy shot down because of the fucking rocket. Oh my god. It's beautiful.
Oh my fucking god.
Also, just a reminder to everybody that's going to be part of the security detail one way or another, make sure that you have a shovel, because once we get down there, we're going to have to build fortifications. So everybody, if you don't have a shovel in your loadout, make sure you put one in there and save it.
Make sure, Kenny, make sure you set up beautiful. Kenny, make sure you set up an LZ for Air Force One when the ambo touches ground.
Got it. Do we still have a location narrowed down yet as to where the speech is going to be held?
Yes, sir. It'll be right outside the church. You'll see it when we get there. There's civvies waiting.
All right, good copy. Perfect.
What about my fucking tank?
I'll give you one.
I gotta fill it back up full of shit.
Dude, that chopper is sweet.
Don't crash.
I'm a good pilot, just these fucking rushing helicopters.
Don't forget to hold the E-brake.
Yeah, me neither.
Took our fucking.
Hey Johnny, can I take it up in the air? And I haven't tried out a Russian helicopter yet. Yeah, for after the new update.
Tank?
Negative. You'll have your chance to fly.
Hey, pull it up. Pull up the tank up here to the ammo.
I thought he was here.
Oh shit, alright.
You are to stand by until the ambo arrives, and then you will take him to Monty on an LZ that Kenny will set up.
Good copy.
If you guys take any contact, get the ambo out of there, set up an LZ so Air Force One can come pick him up.
Is there any way that I could have another vehicle, like a civilian vehicle, besides a Humvee, stashed already down there or placed there for me once I get down there?
Yes, sir.
Like a BMW?
So, if you guys take contact, you will put the ambo in a vehicle and just get out of that town somewhere safe.
Hey, I'm gonna throw one more in there, and then drive it over there to the heavy ammo spawn.
Got you.
Dude, they make heavy ammo, they make armor piercing with tracer mix now. Alright, go ahead and bring it over there to the ammo supply for that field kit.
We're also going to need a top up on fuel. So,
oh yeah, yeah, pull up, get the fuel. It's over on the left.
Hey, leave it aloft. How copy?
Good copy, brother.
Hey, lock your controls.
No, alright. They're already locked.
Get out of my gunner seat.
Jody.
To do all that.
Alright, everybody be aware, I'm heading down there with the principal vehicle now just to get set up and get a layout of the area. You guys get down there, get your loadouts all squared away and everything, and feel free to start proceeding down once you're ready.
Mr. President, get in the chopper.
Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper.
One Humvee up front, one Humvee behind. Fucking go. Humvee, go ahead of us.
Yeah.
You guys, go ahead of us. Go around.
you trying to translate the compass?
Yeah.
I got you, bro. Hold on. I'm coming.
We don't know what the fuck 27 and 9 is. What about 46 and 2?
Just so you know, I seen you hiding in that bush, you little shit.
What's up?
What the fuck are they doing?
straight.
Choose right. That's the only way I can hear you guys. What are you guys doing?
Turn around, boys. Monty.
Okay.
Monty,
yeah.
Not Morton.
That's, I was following these guys to figure out what the fuck they were up to. Because we already passed the fucking town. We were in it.
Yeah. Return back to Pontiac. I gotta catch up to them.
Yeah, we'll do. I was trying to stop them, but every time I went to talk to them, they fucking drove off again. So, fuck them.
HQ tent is next to the church, so you guys got free reign.
Alright, perfect.
Y'all are just right, I mean, the church is right there. You can see it.
Are we gonna be
we're gonna get up there. I'll get a look
no
out at what the land looks like, and we'll set it up from there.
Yeah, y'all are providing security. If the ambo takes fire, you know, you guys are bailing out with the ambo.
Sounds good.
Alright, Sabotage, you and me, let's pull up here a little bit. We'll get closer to the church and see what...
Yeah, we're gonna patrol with a tank, right?
Yeah, y'all can patrol.
Yay! Kill everything that walks.
What's up, baby?
What the fuck were y'all doing, man?
He said more. You guys said more stuff.
No.
The H and a T, and that makes sense. I don't see that the H and T.
I gotta fucking close this fucking hatch. What's your hatch there, Jody? Close your hatch. Thank you. Hey, no, stop. Check that, dude.
Alright, everybody that's on the security detail, let's form up on the BTR here. I want to try to get everybody together just so we can all get on the same page.
Hey, let's back up and come together. Keep these dudes in front, not behind.
I'm sorry. You okay? Okay, very nice, camera.
Hey, we need to back the Humvees up and get in the town center so we can line them up. We don't need all these civilians behind us. Back away from the tank. Away from the tank.
Back away.
Back up. Back up, friends. Don't be close, please.
Jody, shut the hatch. Thank you.
All right, you guys with the BTR, ideally, I want your BTR in the center by the civvies. In case something goes wrong, you guys have the most firepower closest to the principal as possible.
Nice.
Hey, do you
Copy
want us
that.
more close to where the strips is on the street over there?
No, I want you right down in that center parking lot in case something goes wrong. You guys have the heaviest firepower. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Humvees. I'm going to use the Humvees as roadblocks as secondary defense. And I got a stash vehicle that we're going to have in case we have to get the principal out.
Please back up. Let me get my friend. I help you. Let me get my friend. He's a little autistic.
Get out there.
Boys, move your Humvee.
Come here.
Get back.
Carl. Давай.
Shots fired.
What the fuck?
Good work. We need to do it.
All right, everybody form up on me, or at least pull your maps out. I want to show you what I want here.
Okay, sure.
All right, so obviously we're in the center right now by the church in Montignac. You guys see the road that runs north to south?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's the main road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want on that main road that runs south out of the village, right where the houses start, I want us to put a road checkpoint there where there's, if you see the south road that leads out of the town, there's the big square building on the left-hand side. I want us to get a roadblock right in between the two roads that run to the east. So there's like the two P's.
Yeah, we got
see them on the road. Let's get a roadblock there. Get something there where it's still wide enough that we can get a small vehicle through there if we have to get out. And then I want to try to get another one. I'm pretty sure that our command tent is blocking that road, so that's good.
Hey.
Red 2 we got the west there.
Search that
All right. So that's first order of business. Let's get that going. Let's get that. I could have swore he said Morton, not Monty, but that's all right. That's fine.
That's what I Morton too.
My car, it's right there. This is the green one.
We'll get you guys started on. We'll get a roadblock set up there in between those two P's, which is.
It is both of ours. We are. How do we say it in English? Gay.
Ideally, I want to have a roadblock.
Homosexuals. This is my husband.
Colorblind.
Just was where Nick was. I'm gonna put it here. I'm gonna try to make it easy for you guys. Ready?
Look, I'm not here to argue. I just want to get my vehicle. All right. You have a nice day.
Jody, yo, check that green car. I think the red car is actually ours. Do a walk around on that green one first. Hey Kenny, be advised, I would make sure that we sweep these cars for any bombs.
Yeah, you guys go right ahead if you guys want to start and get into it. I'm just setting up security and getting a plan for where we're going to put roadblocks and stuff. So if you guys want to take that on your own accord and start going through vehicles, if you find one that has any explosive material or anything in it, bring it to this Nonota, this little grocery store or whatever it is. Bring it there. We'll get it separate on it. Get all the demo out of the car, whatever we need to do.
Copy.
fucking church and came out. That's where the meeting's gonna be. They're sus as shit.
Had a little bit of a suspicious encounter. A couple of guys said that they own the green vehicle, and then they said that they own the red vehicle. So I think it's a good idea to do the sweep.
We brought that red one from base. This green one we got a couple miles outside of town.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Also, this is a public works vehicle. I think it's a forestry service one or something. Not a privately owned truck.
Anybody know? Where are you guys? Currently at the church. It came from the west direction. We have a casualty in our Hummer as well. Explosion also heard southeast.
Do you see a Jeep? A brown Jeep? I can see. Apparently there was a brown Jeep pulled up and stopped beside the church. A brown Jeep pulled up next to the church and stayed here for a few minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna check the basement. I've got a torch. Clear. Yeah. It looks clear. Yep, there's no bombs.
You guys find anything in the vehicles? Everything alright so far? These two look clean. Alright, perfect. Alright.
It's one of us. Please back away from the vehicle, How does this guy know you?
I don't know. How do you?
That is very interesting. Nobody just comes up and says Nick to somebody.
On the floor.
You look the fuck off. You know, jag me, dude?
On the floor.
No, go away, fucking poop.
On the floor.
Hi. Okay, it's good. I go my home.
Carl. Come with me, Carl. Come with me, Carl.
No, you got no charges on Gaffer.
I'm not with them, Carl.
Make sure they don't get close to vehicles.
Here, Nikolai. I heard your friend call you Nixie.
hold him. Fuck off, you crazy bastard. Told him a couple times to stay back. He wants to see Boom Boom. Give him a fucking Boom Boom. Fucking crazy bitch. That's one of us. I'm trying to set us.
Let's hold off on the nonsensical shooting, please.
Alright guys, I got a decent little plan set up here if you guys want to check your maps. There's a couple different installations where we could put roadblocks and then a couple other installations where we could use trucks with 50s to block the road entirely. You guys go on in, check your maps.
I agree, those look good. If you guys are having any issues, do call it out over platoon.
We've got a red car in the yard refusing to exit the vehicle.
Kenny, you got Civvy on your 6. Following very close.
I'm about to just let you split his fucking car in half.
Don't let them fucking drive their cars through here, dude.
Somebody jump in one of the Humvees and grab the 50 Humvee, bring it around here with the gun, get it on this car. APC, turn your gun on this car right now.
I got a gun on that red car. sweep the car for explosives. Car approaching fast. Let's get on these
We've had a
checkpoints.
suicide. We had a suicide bomber.
Looks like a civvy was killed as well in the explosion. Let's get these checkpoints built, guys. Roadblock it up.
Hey, is there a wrench inside of that Humvee? Because we need one. We got hit with a vehicle.
What are you doing outside today?
There wasn't no wrench in the Humvee or the vehicle.
Bro, sir? I'm trying to ask you nicely. I'm trying to ignore me. Sir? Beg you nicely.
Sorry, we got that. We know how much. Follow. Come.
Why? What do you want to see? Oh, what is it? Come on, show me. Show it, then
have a maintenance truck?
Fuck it. We're good. It's too blunt tired. We'll be alright.
What you looking for, bud?
We don't have supplies to build. We may need to ask the guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say that might, because I don't know if they set it up where we were supposed to have endless supplies or not, because I'm looking at trying to get roadblocks and stuff built up and whatnot, but I don't think we have anything to build it with, so. Either that, or what we could do is we could take some of these vehicles that are already stashed up and just make temporary roadblocks in the meantime.
I'd just use city vehicles.
Yeah, but then we're commandeering civilian vehicles. This is an HVT speaker that we're talking about. We should have a budget here.
Fuck him up. It's the guy in the yellow car.
Run out of a running car. What are you doing?
Fucking shit, man.
You kill my friend. You kill my friend.
If there's a car driving, speeding down the road, do not run after the car.
By the way, it's FIA, not IFA, you fucking idiot.
Searching. Man down. Man down.
Come on, guys. Y'all are smarter than this. We got a guy approaching behind.
No. No. Other way, please. Away from the tank, please.
Get the fuck away. Slipping and sliding around. I can't keep moving to him. Pit, watch out. I want to be in that driver's seat just in case we gotta get the fuck out. Kenny, how copy? You guys can go ahead and take the inside of this armored vehicle.
Makes it easier to do this. That's reliant.
We got civvies running across the street. He's to the right side, boys, right side. He's got a bag on his hip. HV, go get him. He's behind you. That way, go.
You got any room in your backpack? This guy was a bomber.
There's a guy on this. We gotta. He's up on the grocery store. Grocery store roof. Everyone, back away from the armored vehicles. Fuck.
I'm gonna try to get another one built right here. Let me, I'll go into the tent. If you can see where I'm at, I'm on the road that leads like southwest out of the town. If you can drop one right where the other side of this Jeep is, by this bumbling fool here. Oh, he's done.
Third floor explosive. Nobody's enough here, so there's plants everywhere. back in the church.
Fucking Loof. This guy's a menace.
Holy shit, bro! Actually, he's got explosives on him. Search everything. He had explosives on him. Okay. Yeah,
why am I not surprised?
Jesus.
Check everywhere for explosives.
What does he need 20 rounds of pistol ammo for?
On the roof, next to mirrors, on the tank things, everywhere.
HV, grab this detonator and this grenade on him.
Sure, man.
We're gonna take it to the BTR.
New tires for my BTR, they got messed up in a suicide bomb.
Good copy.
Hand grenade detonator on 13. What more I got? Nothing more. Let me move so you can get on screen. So I'll take it. Was that everything? Okay, let's go back to the BTR and just leave it. Fast.
I've lost my shovel.
Guy in the church had explosives.
The person above the shop had explosives as well.
Okay, Nick, can you do me a favor?
What's that?
Can you take the truck and shut the engine off?
Sorry for the weapons fire. That was me.
Johnny, how copy?
I'm trying to turn the engine off. Yeah,
Nick.
Strawberry, that building that you're looking at, the one with the big wooden door, there's a dude up in the second story of that building.
Good. There's a guy up in here.
Yeah,
Second story.
I need you to go in and get him checked. I'll follow behind. You're good.
Gideon cannot build compositions at this base. One trying to build fortifications.
I think got most of them.
There's some with a bag over that corner there, so you wanna help me with it?
Hey, Kenny.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, man, we got two of our dudes, Strawberry and one kid went in that building right across the street with the big wooden art store.
Yeah.
And I could have swore that I've seen somebody in that window up there. They went
Okay.
and checked and they still ain't out yet.
Alright.
And there's fucking two people right behind, in front of me. Over here on the left side of the street.
Alright.
And he's heading to the church, so I don't know if we're trying to keep people out of the church or not.
What's up, fella? The bitchin' looking scally cap. I like that thing.
Fuck you.
Oh, alright. Fair enough. One of those guys. Alright.
Vic, how copy? Copy. I'm gonna need
need you in this building. We found a guy with plastic explosives and a pistol.
Okay.
Oh, did you find something on him?
Yeah, we found a lot of shit on him. Where he's over here?
Oh, at least I seen him.
I do not know this man. I do not know this man.
Just give him to me, my friend. Walk that way.
Alright. I honestly do not know this man.
Kenny, we found a guy with explosives up in an apartment. We have two in custody.
Alright, perfect.
I'm just checking you out. I'm looking at your injuries here. I'm not gonna. They hit me. They hit me for no fucking reason. I live in the apartment next door.
Look for Watson. Shut the fuck up.
1 minute.
You don't say another word.
Fucking die,
Do not shut the fuck up. You do not say another fucking word, you motherfucker. You coward.
Get over against that wall. Go.
Alright, you come over
Sir,
here.
are you a part of this?
Okay. You're gonna go around this nice little corner with me, and you and I are gonna have a little
Right
chat.
there. Stay right there.
Okay.
Sir. Hey, I'm talking to you.
Sir, this is a restricted area, please.
So what's this I hear about explosives? What's the deal? Because here's the thing. I know what's gonna happen. Before you talk, let me just explain it. Because I know
You got any papers on you?
You were over there shooting your mouth off about explosives. I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna ask him the same story.
Better
He's
start
gonna
talking.
say the same thing. He's gonna say that you planted them, and you're gonna say that he planted them. So what's the deal? Where are they? I don't care who planted
Drop
them
your
at this
clothing.
very time. I just want to know where they are, how many they are.
Drop your fucking clothing.
I do not know your name. I need to know your name.
Can I have
I've
back
almost
back?
died 5 fucking times
Fuck
today.
no.
I will shoot you in the fucking head with no
Bags
weapon.
clean.
Worst thing they're gonna do is send
You
me
have
back
squeaky
home.
voice. You pussy?
Give me a fucking reason.
Drop your clothes.
Give me a fucking
Grab
reason.
my clothes. I am out
Drop
in
your clothes.
public.
Drop them.
Hey, suka, play.
He's clear?
Fucking pussy.
Face the wall.
Drop your fucking clothing.
You Americans, we don't want you here.
Do it now.
We don't want you here. You need
Yeah,
to
whatever you say,
fuck
pal.
out.
Whatever.
G-Muff to Game Master.
What am I pitting all the bags?
Drop your fucking clothing.
Checkpoint to Game Master. Over.
You're fucking me up right now. You dick.
Go ahead, G-Muff.
We appreciate the supplies that were delivered, but we are unable to build anything. It's all locked out.
Pick up your clothing. Get out of here.
You can take it all deep.
That make you hard?
Yeah, sure. Face the wall.
I'm always hard.
Are you listening, big motherfucker?
I got the other guy right here. Wait.
I'm about to knock this fucker
Should
out
I?
right here.
What happens if somebody go in anyways? Should I kill?
Get the fuck up out of here.
Punch him? Okay. Yes. Okay, I think I understand this. Shit, damn. Oh, wait. See, that could have been you already.
Who discharged a grenade launcher?
It was Bradley Scott.
It was a less than lethal takedown.
10-4. Please radio that next time.
Solid copy.
Did I tell you to turn around?
Yeah.
We're just gonna manually place them down for you.
Okay.
We don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I figured something was just fucked up, so.
Yeah.
When is the president arriving? You know? Right. Is there a piano? seconds fast.
David to Kenny, how copy?
Gotcha.
Be advised, the engineers have built the roadblocks for you.
Good copy, awesome, thank you. Any idea on ETA on the VIP?
Negative. There's been a delay.
Alright, good copy.
Anybody at the checkpoint sweep the church for explosives in the church yet?
Hey, Kenny, I want those checkpoints, man.
10-4.
But no, wait, actually search it again. Can we go inside and search again? Yeah, better safe and
Here in about,
I've
20
got the
minutes.
I've got the west checkpoint. Need someone else as well?
Hey, Lehman and Kenny, be advised. Ambo might be here in about 20 minutes.
Alright, let's switch to church. Yeah, wait, I'm guarding, okay?
Nick, how copy?
Copy.
We need this guy moved away from the armored truck.
No, wait,
He's crawling on the ground, acting like a snake. We need help.
Yeah, alright, I'm coming. He's underneath.
I'm behind you, Jim. I'm just checking for explosives anywhere. What do you mean? Kidding, do you got a copy? Kenny, do you copy? It's HE over here. Looks like there were signs of people in the clock tower, bell tower. Yeah, I was there up there. I was there before and opened it all. Oh, okay, okay. So, yeah, I was searching up there. But, alright, HB. Clear? Yeah, yeah.
Armor to Kenny. Repeat, armor to Kenny. Charlie Pit.
Hello, civilian. How are you? Hello, civilian. Are you, how is your day? Are you doing good?
Armor to Kenny. I'll copy.
How are you, sir? Okay, okay.
I believe he's over by the command post. It's Immortal.
What are you gonna ask? For the president. Okay. Sabe? No. I think president is arriving. Yeah, that's president.
Not again. This is the first time, like you said. Drop him. Let's go. Come on. Let's see it. Let's see it. Keep an eye on this guy while I start him, will you? Alright, do me a favor, back up to that window. Yeah, stay right there. You're alright. Alright, keep an eye on him for a second. Does my ass look me? Looks very Canadian. I'm not using Canadian stuff from here. I moved that shit into that. Alright, you can put your focus on. Thank you. I told you, man. I'm not fucking...
We got a red vehicle coming.
Yeah, it's probably
From...
putting out NPCs. I'm not bored of patrolling started work. Start actually working.
Hey, if you stop him, you need to stop him a little bit further up, so I got an eye on him with the tank.
Yeah, we had a vehicle detonation, suicide bomb.
Oh, okay. Should we get ready with LMGs, like, to spray it down? You can... Shot fired.
We have small arms fire.
Is there any civilians left here? I've got two here. I should want to try talking. Hello, civilian. No, civilian, don't worry to respond.
Put him away from me. That's fucking impossible. All the glass is shut out. What the fuck? He has my hat. Give me my fucking hat.
Back the fuck up.
That's my fucking hat. He has my hat.
One more warning. Back the fuck up.
He has my hat.
Another bad guy down, 8 of 40, Mike to the forehead, had a grenade in his pocket.
Another vehicle.
Is that my son?
Good cut.
We got a vehicle coming up the road. Vehicle approaching the west checkpoint.
That's my son on the floor. That's my kid. He used to work in a coffee shop.
Is there a reason that your kid had a grenade in his pocket?
I don't fucking know. Hey, run to the
As well
family.
as a 9mm pistol?
Hey, run to the family. I don't know.
Oh, it runs in the family, does it?
I was coming to visit him. He
So
lives in that
safe to say,
apartment over there.
if it runs in the family, then it's also probably a safe bet to say that you got a grenade or some demo in that
I'm
backpack
different.
of your own, right?
No.
Drop your bag on the ground.
Yeah, do me a favor, just drop that bag for you real quick.
Okay, how
Drop
do you
that
got? I was
fucking
friends
bag,
with his neighbor.
Barry. Drop
Yeah,
that
yeah,
fucking
I was
bag.
delivering something to him.
You got
Yeah,
3
that's fine.
seconds.
It
Drop
was
the
a very
fucking
bad thing.
bag.
Wait, give me 5.
Drop
3.
the fucking bag.
2.
There's something very bad in there, guys.
Alright, step away from it. Keep an eye on him. Yeah, you take a look at the bag. You tell me what's in the bag.
I tell him there's something very bad
Before
in
he
there.
goes through there and looks in it, you said that there was something bad. What are we gonna find in there? What's the deal?
Okay, so his neighbor was a very bad man. He fucking paid me millions of dollars to give him a
West checkpoint just got a lot stronger.
Well, I hope it was worth it.
Civilian hit a tree.
We got a tree down on the checkpoint. Civilian ran it over with his fucking bed.
Civilian approaching the checkpoint.
Good copy.
It's the same guy from the car. I saw him leave it. Probably bombs or some shit. Search you. What's inside?
We have a 9mm in a bag on the west checkpoint. 9mm ammo and a radio.
Blue car coming to you guys.
Hey, Johnny.
Which way?
Johnny.
South, I think it is.
It's got a gun. Civvy pulled a firearm.
Yeah, he had ammunition in a backpack, and when we went to search him, tried to pull out a pistol. We got him, but.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. How about you shoot me yourself and you
Moving
stupid
to shore.
fucking cunt?
Make yourself
Let's
noise
get
now.
fucking mad. Ask
this dude 3 times. Who was inside of the driver's seat? Seconds, bro. Coming at me. They don't know who the fuck I am.
You guys be aware, we just had a vehicle come up to the checkpoint, acting all erratic. Buddy came out of nowhere. They both got into the vehicle and sped off. They're probably going to try to come in a different way.
Skull, jump into the Discord call. I'm in the Discord, fuck. No shit, Sherlock. Shut the fuck up. But you gotta figure it out.
Find your fucking neck and do to find out what's going on, please.
Bro, he's coming at me for no reason.
Yeah, it sounds like the vehicle's heading toward the north checkpoint.
Yeah, bullshit. Bullshit. I was in the fucking driver's seat for 7 seconds. They were throwing a fit. Get out of here, fuck. What are you doing? Get out of here. Tank's not even doing anything. You guys are just sitting in this courtyard doing nothing with it. I was just checking it out, bro.
You don't even know what the fuck's going on.
Okay. I was just checking out the inside of the tank and y'all freaked out. No, they're blowing a gas hole. No fucking shit.
Got a vehicle coming up. Turn the music on.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck.
Alright, blue screen, I'm back.
He's got grenades.
What they had?
A grenade. And a pistol. Got a guy in a brown suit running toward the church. He's hiding in a bush now in front of the church.
I had to take a piss.
Making his way up the stairs. Brown suit. Stop that guy.
Search him. Search him. Search him.
Search me. Why?
Drop your clothing.
No, I don't want to drop my clothing.
Drop your fucking clothing.
Sir, if I'm being honest with you, I have a really small peen. I don't want to show it off.
Sir, I will punch you so you get knocked down or you take them off yourself. What
Why?
way you want?
Punch me.
He might just be here to see somebody, but let's make sure.
Was that too hard?
Search him.
Guy in a brown suit just rolled down the stairs.
Macro pistol. Macro pistol, yeah, he had a gun. Holy shit. And hand grenade. I'm not.
Sorry, I need to execute.
It's shit that we need to keep in the bags.
Got another guy coming down the street.
Just for the time being, we'll dip it.
Which way? Walking into the church courtyard by the stairs.
On the stairs?
He is definitely running now.
That is my cousin. We were matching close
We have a blue vehicle at the north
We just
checkpoint.
wanted to see the president. What the fuck? Sir, how was he acting crazy? He's the nicest man I know.
We warned him a couple of times.
You bullshitters. He was a nice. He would never hurt someone. Never hurt a fly.
Everything all right over there with this mysterious brown suit guy?
I will take it up for your sergeant.
It looks like Agent 47 coming from the north checkpoint.
There's been a lot of cousins that have gotten killed today, and every single one of them's been killed for a good reason. So just give me the rundown. And what's your cousin's deal? Let me guess. That cousin is the same as the other cousin that had the bombs that didn't make them, but the other cousin made them. They were just in his pocket, and the other cousin had the pistol and the whole 9 yards. So, all right, give me the rundown. I'm ready for it. Listen, man, we don't listen. We don't kill anybody's cousins unless they're cousins that need killing.
Yeah, but you're not, and I want to try to keep it that way as long as possible. So, I want you to put he killed him for no good reason. I don't for good reason. There was no reason you're gonna give him. What was your cousin's name? Funny Diggler.
Funny Diggler? We got a wise guy. Alright.
Let it be for me.
Alright, Mr.
That's his
Diggler.
name. I'm not a fucking wise guy. That's just his name.
Mr. Diggler, we're gonna make this very simple.
And I'm unfunny Diggler.
We'll make this nice and easy. So obviously you've been through a lot today, and I don't want to try to put you through any more trauma than you have to be. But at the same time, I also need to make sure that you're not, like they say, birds of a feather flock together. I have to make sure that you're not the same way as your cousin, and you don't have to have the same day as your cousin. So I'll ask you a couple quick questions and take over where you're supposed to go. Depending on how you answer these questions, it may be the same for you. So,
anything illegal on me?
Alright,
so, yes, I'll shoot them right now.
This is easy way, like a cousin should have done.
Yeah.
Didn't need to fucking beat his ass.
My cousin just had a very small penis, okay?
Yeah, I have nothing on him. He have nothing in his clothes.
Alright, he's good. He's fine.
And he got repeated.
Yeah, he's teleported. See you later. He's coming back with a gun and demo. Get ready.
Search. Wait, where did my sniper get away? I put it somewhere. Where did the Humvee truck go?
It might have despawned when he cleaned the map up.
I had a sniper in there. I wanted to grab that now. And be in the tower.
We probably have enough supplies to put an arsenal down.
Yeah, but then they're gonna take shit from it, and
that's true. Yeah.
So don't do that. It's not worth it. Hello, mister.
Hey, little Joe.
How are you?
Believe me, you're not that guy.
Huh?
Fire with a grenade.
Huh?
Fire with a grenade.
Is this the VIP? Mr. Clean looking ass?
Is that president? Does somebody have any idea if this is president or not?
Do anybody knows if the president have black suit or yes or no?
I'm pretty sure that we would get confirmation from up on high if the president was here.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
Oh man, I was holding a grenade
You're
here.
not that guy, president. You're not that guy. Get out of here.
Leave me to Kenny, how copy?
Yeah. You think you're a big guy, huh? No,
Gotcha, buddy.
Go downstairs.
Hey, be advised, Ambo has touched ground. Luftwaffe is packing things up, and you guys can set up an LZ once you guys hear the Huey coming in.
Good copy. There's one already on the map for him, so we should be able to have it. Hopefully, let me check again. Alright, I'll add another one.
Fucking bitches.
Gee. I'm going to the church. If you hear and don't tell me, I will spray your ass down with my LNG.
Let's get a communication to these civilians that are in the courtyard to stay in the grass when the president shows up, and they'll be able to go into the church afterwards.
Sounds good. Negative. Hey, negative. You cannot regulate that. This is their hometown. They can go anywhere they please.
Can we tell them to leave the area for a bit?
Negative.
That's
so fuck, I'm the fucking commander, you piece of shit. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. Fuck you. Nah, I'm joking. That sounded a little too rough. My bad.
What the fuck am I hearing? So when is Mr. President arriving?
So he should be coming down in a bird any minute. I have it set up where he's just going to land.
Respectfully,
the bird's going to land right where the APC is, and then from there
the
the bird's going
president
to
was
take off
landing
to a
in your
secondary
town, you
LZ.
wouldn't be able to just go run up to the president. You'd have a restricted area, and they would be pretty damn well enforcing that.
I'm gonna go check to see.
Having worked in those situations, I know this firsthand.
A vehicle stashed somewhere that, worst comes to worst, if we have to get him to a vehicle, we can just boot scoot and boogie out of here. Let me see.
I mean, Kenny, worst case scenario, got the armor, bro.
Family?
Thank you.
Chopper's here.
Alright boys, party time. Everybody on the ball.
Keep an eye on Agent 47 there. He's making his way toward the helicopter, toward the front of the helicopter.
I got eyes on Agent 47.
Eagles on the move.
47's got a gun. Hold the gun. 47 is down.
VIP's down. VIP is down. What do you mean VIP's down? I just left. You already let him die. This is gonna go on my pay grade.
Wait, why the fuck did we...
It's okay, you're the DEI hire. Don't worry, you're not gonna get fired.
Hand grenades, pistols. Why the fuck did we let him come here?
Y'all already killed like 5 of my cousins. Now you kill the ambassador.
eyes on that sniper yet? I know you're hearing the crack, but do you have him narrowed down?
I have a building to the west.
Yeah.
West road. There's a... someone on me. RPG running off the building.
Watch out for civvies.
Yeah. Alright,
I got shots coming from the north.
Been hit out the west. Bleeding out.
No, it's not your turn. It's not your turn.
Bro, what was that freaking helicopter skin you had, though? Was that new?
That was the civilian one.
Oh, shit. I didn't know they had that shit.
Oh, civilian have helicopters. That's nice.
Well, up mission failed.
Yep. So we get one more, or that's the only one?
I don't know, I'm coming off. It's literally daylight and it's 7:50 or 6:51. About
7:51 for me. No. Yep. Could have slept. I could have a good